what do you think? Do you think non-citizens should be able to join the Canadian court?
I'm always concerned with foreign interference. People from Ontario that elected the representative for Ontario. So yeah, I'm always cautious. I'm also cautious about something basically only 90% of the market around the world. That's not going to happen here in Ontario. It's going to be companies from around the world, like the First Nations. That's how we're going to operate. But they have to work right around the world with critical minerals. It's not going to happen here in Ontario.
Legislation is also for the background as well.
Not as far as I know. I think they have the greatest town and the greatest companies seen in over 30 years. We're getting things done. We're moving this province and like moving another government into this province. No matter if it's our council last week or tours and down in Niagara or different places, capital announcement and critical minerals. Easy announcements. But when it comes to manufacturing, led by Minister Fidelity, if it's energy, leading the world in the G7 in small modular reactors, building on highways and rivers and hospitals and schools, provinces is moving. It's moving rapidly right now. And it's faster, quicker, immediate on every single project because it's a competition. It's a competition against President Trump. We are not going to lose against President Trump. It's a competition against the rest of the world. We're leaders here in Ontario.
This convention center, who's going to pay for it? Where is it going to be? Enough space to bring it to the place that possibly go. So if you could give us a little bit more detail.
Well, thank you for that. Let's stay tuned. We have an incredible idea. And but it's going to be another shock and awe when people see it. And we're going to be out there selling strong conventions around the world, international conventions that we couldn't offer before. We didn't have large enough space, number one. But it's not conducive. When you're sitting on a 6-acre site, 7-acre site, it's not good. But we're going to make this big. Absolutely.
Try.
And that announcement will be coming soon.
Okay, thank you for that. And there's also a healthcare rally happening at Sintonízanos.
Yeah, just got on the line.
QB is for hospitals in Ontario. I know we talked about but it is, has that been considered?
$8 billion. On top of that, we're spending over $50 billion. I'm sorry, $60 billion for 50 sites. You either get a new hospital in the area that you've seen me announce in one at Niagara and a few other ones, or you're getting an addition to a hospital where the first government, I can't remember, decades, that are actually building medical schools, adding more medical seats. We're paying for the education, the doctor's education, first ever in Ontario. If they go to medical school, we're paying for it. We're supporting the Learn and Stay program with nurses. We've attracted over 20,000 doctors since we've been in office, 100,000 nurses, and there's 30,000 nursing students right now in our colleges and universities. We're building out long-term care. Before, the previous government built out 600 roughly, I wouldn't call them beds because they were beds under them, but now we're going to build out 56,000 homes for our seniors. These are staggering numbers. We're halfway there with over 26,000. We're training over 26,000 PDAC companies as well. So we're pouring money into healthcare as well as leading the charge. My great company, Premier, Minister Bell, Sylvia Jones, we're connecting people, doctors, we're spending $4.8 million with Jamie Philpott, leading the way with the minister. So the story is incredible. You know what we don't do? We don't promote what we're doing in healthcare. Our government has to do a better job to inform the people. Because every person I talk to, once you get in the system, you're golden. So we have to make sure we get people into the system even faster. And that's a fraction of what I'm telling you about healthcare. But thank you.
Being here at PDAC and focusing on mining development, I'd like to ask you about 1P1P. Copper nickel was recently designated as a 1P1P project and a federal major project. What is a project that's fast-tracked at both levels of government look like in real practice? What's that mean?
It's actually, so we're talking about the Western world's largest nickel deposit that we have here in Canada. We have a project we're working with First Nations who are absolutely determined to repatriate the jobs of that nickel supply. Remember, the premier said the Chinese dominate critical mineral processing. Europe, Canada, US, and 90% of our barrels are coming from Africa. But any one of you here who believes in democracy, ethical resources, environmental standards, labor standards, if you care about the supply chains, then you will double down on Canada today. And that's the Premier's message. We are your reliable partner, unapologetic, and defending those efforts of agricultural resources. And so we need the federal government to accelerate, provincial government to accelerate. What it demonstrates to investors is we can, one project, one sense of improvements to move forward. Often, just for context of its economic value to the country, roughly is a $70 billion gain over the life of that mine. That's exactly how many dollars of lines of these projects are concerned.
Follow-up, are the federal government and the provincial government talking about overlapping and fast-tracking other projects?
We're looking at every single project. Nothing drives me crazy more than government. And when we duplicate processes,